How's it going, gang? It's a final render here, and are you ready? It's time for Fallout 76 Permadeath. This is part 12 of this video, and we've got a cool video for you guys today. As always, in this video, we're going to be carrying on some of the quests for Rose, because we've now got a bunch of new side quests we can do for Rose, which were added with the Wastelanders DLC. If you remember in the last episode, we actually went and got Foundation on our side. We were able to tell them about the inoculation, and we were able to persuade the doctor that the Scourge virus is a real thing, or Scourge plague, sorry. So now we need to just do the same for the Raiders. But in order to get the Raiders on our side, we need to persuade Rose to set up a meeting. Now, we've already done quite a few missions for Rose already. However, there was a bunch of new quests added with the Wastelanders campaign being added, so we actually get to go back to our favourite robot pal and see what she can do to help us. Hopefully, it's not going to be too dangerous like last time, but let's go. So let's head straight to the top of the world and go see what she's going to give us today. Also, this week, people, at the time of recording, it is E3. It is E3 2021. Oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited. It is the first E3 we're going to see where Bethesda is actually part of Microsoft, and I'm really hoping for some good stuff. I'm hyped for a lot of games, not just for the ones from Bethesda, of course. I'm hyped for lots of games, but I would definitely like to see more stuff for 76 from Bethesda at E3. I would love to see some Starfield footage. If we could get that, I would be like a pig in mud. It would be absolutely brilliant. What kind of things are you guys looking forward to seeing at E3? It's coming out in just a few days at the time of recording, and I'm very, very excited. I love E3. You know, it's a time where you just like glue yourself to the sofa with some popcorn and some drinks and stuff, and you just watch the entire thing and get hyped and excited. Oh, it's gonna be exciting. Anyways, let's go and talk to Rose. How you doing, boo?
Still hanging around, huh? Alright, spit it out. I may have all day, but you're the one with a job to do.
Okay, so I need you to get me in touch with the Raiders.
Right to the point, huh?
Yes, right to the point.
That group you're talking about is run by this gal named Meg. I saw him head in about the same time as those other folks at Spruce Knob. If you want to talk to Meg, you gotta get on her good side, and I'm pretty sure I can swing it.
You're gonna help me do some swinging then, are you? Alright, so come on then. What's your plan?
I thought you'd never ask. First, a peace offering. David had a trophy as a symbol of his leadership. You get that into Meg's hands, it's like passing the torch, right?
I guess.
Next, I'm gonna draw her ass out here with an extra special broadcast. Problem is, I need to access some old memory banks that David sealed off. He was an emotional guy. I get it. But I need you to find his original program, which I'm pretty sure he stashed at Rosalind's memorial.
Rosalind's memorial. Rose's memorial. In other words, you know, the original human being whose consciousness was kind of put into this Mr. Handy body. Very, very cool stuff.
Yeah, about that. David sort of didn't want anyone to know about the memorial. He thought the others would think he'd gone soft, and well, he probably wasn't wrong. So, hope you like playing detective.
I certainly enjoy
Gotta
playing
get to
detective.
David's room, get the trophy, and then find something that'll tell you where that memorial is. I ain't saying you'll have to trash the place, but you may have to trash the place. Easy peasy, right?
Well, I'm personally okay with trashing the place. I don't know about you people, but okay. One trophy and AI program coming up.
Ha! I knew I could count on you, and I swear this will work. The shack alone will have Meg come looking around.
There we go. So now let's go and get David's trophy. Now, as I've just mentioned, you know, Rosalind obviously was a raider who was in a relationship with David Thorpe, who obviously was at the resort at the time of the nuclear explosions, and obviously when she died, well, technically when David Thorpe accidentally killed her, he decided to use some cybernetic transference kind of thing, or it's just a very accurate kind of VI program inside Rose, to give the impression that she's actually still alive. It's very, very strange. You know, people do deal with grief in very different ways and stuff like that. But anyways, we need to go and get David's trophy, and we're going to use this as a peace offering to give to Meg when we finally meet her. So we can go and grab that, hand it to her, and then she'll know that we're serious about having the Raiders on our side. So let's go and head over to the Pleasant Valley Cabins. It's just behind the actual resort, and it's not too far away. There shouldn't be too much of an issue. So the trophy itself is right here in this building. There's lots and lots of scorched over here. Absolutely loads of them. We should be able to deal with them no problem though, especially if we can get some sneak attacks in, just like that. And there's ones like that one right there, who aren't even gonna move until we get very close to them, so we can take them out at a distance. Now this would be dead easy if we had marsupial, we could just jump up, but since we don't, I think we need to go in the buildings and kind of clear them out to a degree. So let's give it a go. Let's see if we can hippity hop all the way through this window. Oh, look at that. I wouldn't be able to do that in real life. I've gained so much weight during COVID, it's been strange. COVID's been strange altogether. In fact, just the other night actually, I was able to go out on the town with PsykerGirl and meet up with some friends. Met up with No Respawns, met up with Left Hand Shake, we met up with Loopy, we met up with Vault of Daedalus. We had a really good, fun time out on the town. I really enjoyed myself. And it was very strange to be, you know, having drinks for friends and stuff like that in COVID and stuff. It was pretty cool though overall. I enjoyed myself a lot. Right, so there's David's trophy. Not really actually that hard, you know, I think I overestimated how difficult it was to get that. But we do need to do some other stuff. We need to find the location of Rosalind's memorial. Now, of course, I know where it is, but we need to actually find it. And there's various clues around this place which we can use to find it. We've got a bourbon bottle there. That's not the clue. Search the bed. Okay, the bed has been modified to be more appropriate for the leader of the cutthroats. So we can use our strength to look under the mattress, or we can just check the bed. Let's use our strength to look under the mattress. It's too heavy to lift. Oh, never mind then. I'm too much of a weakling. Okay, so what have we got in here then? Desk is well worn and has several drawers. Ooh, do we have 8 perception? We don't, do we? Let's just search the desk. The desks are empty, but you find a photo taped to the underside of the desktop. Ooh. There we go, there is the photo which shows the memorial. And it says, oh, we can't see it there, we actually got to examine the item by the look of it. Okay, so, David's trophies there. Photo of the Rosalind Memorial, let's inspect this. At the back of it, it says something that's way too hard to read. I genuinely can't read that. Let's do it this way. Remember our anniversary? I stole that huge stash of chems, and you found that secluded spot across from Ripper Alley. We spent the entire night under the stars. I'd never seen you happier. Rest in peace, dear Rosalind, wherever you may be. So yeah, obviously David really did care about Rose, about Rosalind, but he couldn't let any of the other raiders know that. Excuse me. Because, you know, then they say, oh, you're all so sad, boo-hoo. Which is a very horrid thing to say, but, you know, is what it is. How about we kill some of these Scorch while they're distracted by that vertibird over there? Get some free XP on the go. That does have a nuclear keycard on it. I would love to get that right now. But let's not go picking fights with vertibirds at this early stage. You know, we don't really have the guns to take those things out quick enough to catch the code. Alright, so let's give him a shot in the chest. And another one. There we go. Any more down there? Yep, one right there. Let's give it a shot in the head. Excellent stuff. I'm really hoping we can get a better hunting rifle soon as well. Because yes, I was really happy about this hunting rifle. But unfortunately, the level is a little bit low.
You got David's trophy?
I did.
Pretty cool, right? Once Meg sees that, she's gonna know you mean business. She may have been a diehard, but they all started under David. Every single one of them. Even the gourmands would have killed for that trophy. Us cutthroats had all the power and they knew it. And that trophy was the biggest symbol of them all. Nice to see it still in one piece. Hope we can say the same for Rosalind's memorial in that AI program.
Alright, super. We've got that done now. We need to go find Rosalind's memorial. Now, we know it is very near Ripper Alley. And Ripper Alley is right down here. It's just to the south of West Tech. So, it's not too hard to get there, but it will be pretty dangerous. You know, there's like mutants all along this place and stuff. We've got like Huntersville over here and stuff. Or is it that Huntersville? I forget. Point is, it's a very dangerous area. Let's head over to the National Isolated Radio Array and then head our way south. Shouldn't take too long to get there. There it is, people. There's West Tech. Oh, the place I'd love to go farm enemies right now, but I don't think that's a good idea. You know, there's lots of super mutants who are currently in a fight. Oh yeah, they're fighting a scorched officer over there by the look of it. Okay, is that Suicide going to get him? Oh no, he's been taken out, never mind. But yeah, really good place to farm on West Tech, pretty popular spot. Like right now, I think there's been a couple of issues with spawn rates and stuff, or there might have been addressed already. I don't really remember. But yeah, West Tech has been a very popular place to farm. And it's also, of course, the explanation as to why super mutants are in Appalachia, because they were making their own FEV here. Alright, so let's go and grab some firecracker berries on the way. I don't really... Oh, hello, someone's seen me. Oh, it's a tick. Okay, we should be able to deal with that, no problem. Yep, easy. We're also on level 21 right now, so it's an interesting level. We've got quite a few perks we can get, but we don't necessarily have the levels to get them just yet. I mean, I think our number one priority should be to prioritize Sneak, and then we could also get Blocker as well. We can unlock Blocker at level 21, so that all melee damage does 45% less damage when we get it to level 3. Oh, in fact, I already got 1 rank of Blocker, so that's pretty nice. And then we'll get a Sneak on the next few levels, unless there's something really vital that I need, you know what I mean? What a lovely spot to have a memorial, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just across the way from Ripper Alley, which is actually a little raider outpost. And where we gotta go is just at the bottom of these cliffs. Now, if I remember correctly, there's also a Deathclaw here. Is that correct still? Oh, I can hear something, that's for sure. Oh, do I really... Caution already? Are you serious? Well, isn't that just lovely? Oh, he's fighting these bugs. He's fighting these little glowing fireflies. Well, this could be a good opportunity to grab my thing and go. Look at him moonwalking away. Okay, let's get down there. Whilst we've been blessed with this opportunity, just go in, grab it, and run. Run! Oop! Oh, no. Oh, get down the cliffs, get down the cliffs. Oh, had a heart attack.
So now you'll have to repair that holotape, and there's only one place I can think of that may still have a functioning terminal to do it. It's out at Solomon's Pond.
Ooh.
I know. You're thinking, what's tech like that doing out at such a cutesy little wilderness place? Let's just say some seriously intrusive operations went down there, so I'm pretty sure it's got just what we need.
Did you guys just see that? The Deathclaw came after me. Oh, he got like kind of stuck on the cliffs. Thank heavens for that. Well, so we were able to kill a Deathclaw, and we were able to get the objective. That was too close, though. I genuinely pooped my pants a little bit there. Okay, well, not genuinely, but, you know, I almost did. Okay, so now we need to head over here to repair the AI program we just grabbed out of that chem container. What's the best place to go over here, then? I mean, it might be better just to go on foot, if I'm entirely honest. Let's get off these cliffs, and then we can just walk there. There you go. You're not so tough now, are you, you silly sausage? Right, you've got some gears. Oh, no. Okay, firecracker berries made me poo my pants again. I mean, that's karma for teabagging the dude, isn't it? And also, people, something I'd really like to do in this series going forward is add damage to my character as we get into some very close to death scenarios, just to make it feel a little bit more lively. Now, I can think of 3 very major close to death scenarios we have had in this playthrough so far, and that was the first one was in episode 3, I believe, when we actually got shot by a bunch of Scorched in the Morgantown airport, and I would like my face to reflect that I got shot and broke my arm and very nearly died. So why don't we get just kind of a nasty little injury to put onto our face? You know, we've got like this nice deep cut there. Let's go and make that a bit more subtle though, because it was a while ago. You know, it wasn't actually that bad either. It was certainly very scary. I nearly died, but I was, you know, quick enough on my feet to get out of this scenario quick enough. So there we go. Let's apply that one. We also had, I don't remember which episode it was in, but we had the very famous mine incident in Lewisburg, where our own frag mines detonated in our own face. That was very scary, and that's obviously an explosion, so let's go and add like a big burn to our face. But again, make it subtle. You know, I don't want it to be really big, nasty scar tissue all over the face, you know, just add a very, very subtle burn almost. So we're going to have it right there on the right-hand side, and make it very faded, you know, just a little bit like that. You know, it's visible, but it's very, very minor. And of course, in the last episode, we got hit by a Deathclaw a bunch, and we very, very nearly bit the bullet right there. So why don't we get like a nice big deep scratch on our face, straight from that Deathclaw. What can we get? Ooh, there's a couple nice ones we could pick, really, isn't it? The scar ones are pretty good. We've got a lip cut there. That's pretty good, actually. Why don't we make that a bit more faint? I mean, actually, no, it was a Deathclaw, wasn't it? It was pretty extreme. Let's add a really big one to the face. Like a nice deep one. Okay, there we go. We got a left brow gash right there. Let's make it a little more subtle, because I don't like them to be too in your face, you know what I mean? There we go, just like that. Okay, so let's apply that, and then accept. So now our character has got some scars on their face for all the times we have very nearly died in this playthrough. And we'll keep doing that. By the end of it, we'll probably look like a freak of nature. But you know what? I think it's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Let's carry on. Oh, hello. Oh, did I just see legendary sheep squatch on the speech there? Oh, I don't know if I want to go up there. Let's be careful. Just creep our way around at best. We'll go with the silence weapon just in case we need to kill something. Oh dear, this is scary. Sheep? Alright, there's the sheep over there. Level 30 legendary. Yeah, I'm level 21. Let's not bother. You know, as much as I'd love to kill a legendary sheep squatch, let's just not bother. Just too dangerous. Ooh, hello there. We've got ourselves a blood eagle over there. Obviously, anyone who is just standing around, not really doing anything, that's free XP. You know, it doesn't matter if they're nice or nasty. Let's just get some free XP. 39 XP. Right, we are starting to level up a lot slower. Now, we're actually getting... Oh, there's a bunch down there as well. Let's get in with a crit. And they're aware of me. We are starting to level up much slower. And also, a plasma sniper rifle. That's fun. That's genuinely fun. I do really like the plasma guns, but unfortunately they're just not that powerful. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll give it a go just to see if I like it. There we go. So yeah, it's a sniper, so it can fire pretty quick. Let's get it right in the head. Or not. Right, she's behind those tires over there. Why don't we get like a floater grenade down there? I don't even remember how I got that floater grenade. You know what they're like, they just throw them out at you or doing events, don't they? Oh, I nearly got her. Try to get her in the head. Please? Right, so they're both down there. Just kind of running around the same spot. Ooh. I don't have a crit. Let's get like a plasma grenade down there. That might hit one of them. No. Further back. It's really hard to see them in those bushes. There they are. Hey, that was a good hit. Right, missed that one. She's dead. Oh, blind fire. Blind fire. Yep, they had no idea where I was then. But they had a tiny suspicion where I might be. That's a good thing about having sneak characters. There we go. Okay, you know what? This actually isn't that bad. This actually isn't that bad against normal low-level enemies. We'll keep it for a bit, just because it's fun. But let's roll with it. So this is the place. This is Solomon's Pond. Now, Solomon's Pond is a cool location. It used to be a place where you could get a guaranteed spawn of a super mutant behemoth. But now I think they've moved that slightly to a different area. Or at least it's just very near here anyway. But this is where we can repair the AI program holotape. Now, if I remember correctly, this place used to be kind of like a CIA covert op base. And down here they would like spy on people and stuff. But as you guys can probably tell, we have got floaters down here. Now, floaters can genuinely be very, very dangerous. So what I think we need to do is take them out before they cause too much trouble. Starting with the frozen ones. Because if the frozen ones hit you a bunch, then you get frozen in place, and then their buddies, the poison ones and the fire ones, mop you up in no time. So, I still have a plasma grenade equipped. Let's see if I can get that one down there. Good throw. Excellent. That guy has now been popped. And we've got one over by those rad barrels, a poison one. But maybe we should try to bring in that one over there. He's really far off. But if we can bring him in and finish him off, we'll have a much easier time with the other ones. Okay, so he's on his way. Has no idea where we are. Let's change position a little bit so he gets a little bit confused. Because he's going to go where he thinks the bullet came from. Not where I am. Like his buddies are on the move as well. Okay, so we've got 90% VAT shots. Let's do that. He's dead. Good stuff. And there's the poison one over there. Not very good odds of hitting him. And there's a fire one. Yeah, there's genuinely a lot of floaters over here, my god. So he's going to go where I shot the freezer one. But he's very close. Let's get him in the head. Oh, he saw me. Wow, okay. He actually saw me that time, you know, not just a little bit of a suspicion. And now his buddy's on the way, a fire one. Fire one's not that bad. You know, they can be scary with all the explosions and stuff, but they're not that bad. Oh, actually, he's a poison one. There we go, he's down. That might be all of them then. There's genuinely not that many. But let's get down there. We've got to watch the rad barrels and stuff as well. Oh, hang on. Is there one there still? Has he not come out yet? Do I have any other grenades? I've got explosive bait. I honestly don't recall if he came out or not. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? There we go. He didn't come out. There we go. Shot in the head. Drops him pretty nicely. That's the advantage of the sneak build, people. That's the advantage right there. Alright, so let's head on inside and see if we can repair this holotape. Oh, actually, tell you what, people. I'm going to be a bit sneaky here. And I'm going to grab a frag mine. And I'm going to drop said frag mine just about there. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I believe when you use this computer in here, it spawns a glowing one over there. Like, he literally just appears. So if I put that mine down, we might actually do a little bit of damage before he gets too near. Alright, let's scrap some junk down. And I've also got like a double-barreled shotgun. That can go, can't it? We learned the glow sights mod. Isn't that lovely? So here we go. Let's use the holotape repair terminal. Again, this is like a CIA spy-in area. Very cool. But we need a password. Where can we find the password? Well, presumably on a former employee who may have just spawned in a little toilet outside. So, let's go check it out. Is he over there? He's not, but the password is there. Did I imagine this wrong then? Does he pop up in a different place? Oh, I don't remember. Well, let's grab my frag mine, which is covered in poo currently. Oh, there he is. He appears behind you. There we go. Let's get some headshots. Crit his head. Okay, not that bad. Critical strike on Agent Kensington. Well done, Kensington. And that dude's alive. I'm going to use the explosive bait on him. There we go. No, he's really not interested in that at all, is he? I thought he might be. Okay, let's just shoot him then. Oh, that's a bit of a waste. Well, that was fun. Alright, so let's go and grab the stuff from him. He had some nice materials and stuff at least. Go on, we'll take another shotgun. We can scrap it down. There we go, scrap that down right there. We learned the true stock. Fantastic. Let's go and repair our holotape now. This has obviously got all of Rose's kind of dialogue and stuff like that. Her kind of personality and things like that installed on it. Confirm that. Holotape repaired. Brilliant stuff. And now we can go back to Rose and find out why she wants this thing. Hopefully we get some XP just for doing this, right? Ooh, ammo. Hi, Rose. I've got your holotape for you. How you doing, girl?
All right, you're back. Just when I was starting to get bored, too. Hope you managed to repair that old holotape.
Yep, here's the AI program.
As usual, so reliable. I love it. I gotta admit, I got some pretty mixed feelings on tapping into all these blocked files. On one hand, I'm sure David had his reasons for cutting me off. On the other, I'm pretty sure this would be a whole new world of entertainment for me.
Yeah, okay, here we go then, because this is obviously Rose's personality. And David Thorpe has blocked certain files, certain memories from Rose. Now, as you say, there might be a valid reason for it. But then again, don't you think she deserves to know what her memories were? I think that's fair, don't you think? So, you should take it all in. You deserve to know what he blocked.
You know, you're right. I definitely deserve to know.
This might upset her.
Now, just give me a second. Bleep, bloop, blorp, I'm a computer. Oh my god. Talk about some serious drama here. This is some depressing shit. I mean, I knew David never got to say goodbye, But he really did hide what he went through.
I love that. She literally just went through, like, years of torment in the space of, like, a couple seconds. It's absolutely brilliant. Charisma 4. You should really talk about it. What type of memories did you unlock? Pretty certain we don't have any charisma. I could try, but they'll probably say no.
Ugh, like a soap opera on overdrive. You know, boring stuff that no one cares about.
Oh, I guess I do then. Okay, yeah, you need Charisma 8 and Perception 4 to get through the next ones. Okay, so... yeah, not interested, forget I asked. Actually, no, I never thought David was a boring type.
Yeah, you think you know someone, right? No wonder he didn't want me peeking. Guy's got a rep to keep up, so I can't really blame him. Couldn't afford to let anyone think he'd gone soft after losing Rosalind. Okay, now where was I? Oh yeah, the plan. Let me just run some filters, a little arts and crafts, and... Are you kidding me? All this data and I don't have the one word I was looking for? Okay, hate to break it to you, but I need you to go back out there and find me just one more itty-titty-witty holotape. Best bet is Arctos Pharma, David's old corporate stooge job. I need you to find me a holotape with David saying the word negotiate.
Okay, I'm on it. One holotape coming up.
My hero. Now get out there and don't get yourself killed. Did I just say that? It makes me feel like a mom.
Thanks very much, Rose. That's awesome. Alright, so we've got a big chunk of XP for handing that in. That is a really cool little thing, I think, that you can actually find old memories that Rose has locked away. Well, that David actually locked away from Rose. And let her see them again. And she just sees, like, years and years of just harsh depression all at once. It's fantastic. But now we need to go find a holotape with the word negotiate recorded on it by David Thorpe. David Thorpe was one of the CEOs over at Arctos Pharma, a pharmaceutical company. And we need to go and find that tape so we can record a fake message to lure in Meg. But can I just say, I love the idea that all the raiders inside this game, they were like the corporate stooges, the professional suits and stuff like that. Not as you'd expect, like the friggin' people living out in the sticks with nothing better to do who were just a bit bored. No, it was all of the evil office workers, all the evil corpo types who are the ones who became the raiders. All the people living out in the country with regular jobs, they were nice to each other. But nah, all the like the corporate suits, they were the ones who became the raiders, because I guess they were so used to having things their way for so long that when they were cut off from normal societal rules, that they just went full raider. It was such a cool little way to do the raiders, because you know, normally raiders are just people who are a bit rough, aren't they? So they're like, well, might as well start doing some raiding. But no, now it's just like the evil suits are like, you know what? I've had enough of this. I want to get what I want the easiest way possible, because I'm used to telling people just what I want and then they do it for me. So they just became the raiders. It's fantastic. Oh, hello. Little fight going on here. Who's this? There's a super mutant there. And I think I heard a human, so let's try to help out a little bit. Human could be on our side after all, right? Well, human's dead now, so that's obviously not going to help. Right, one mutant's dead. Got to keep moving around so they forget where I am. There he is. Okay, let's get the jump on him. Excellent stuff. Some good damage right there. And he's got a hunting rifle. We'll grab that. Again, we need to scrap hunting rifle so we can hopefully learn the suppressor mod for the hunting rifle. That'll be a bit of a game changer when we get that. Speaking of which, actually, let's go and put down the survival tent, which is a really cool new armored personnel character. I haven't seen this yet. I haven't actually tried to use it. Very, very cool. Look at that. You've got the scrap box there, which is like an old army ammo box. Pretty exciting. But the coolest thing is that we actually have a tinkerer's workbench in here. The other one had like a cooking station, a guitar, and the bed and stuff like that. But this one's actually got a tinkerer's bench, which means we can scrap stuff, which is really, really nice. Because the other ones, you couldn't scrap your junk and put it in the scrap box. But we can do it here now. Oh, we also have a small Voltex supply package. Ooh, that's from the season. According to the rules, I am not allowed to use that. So can I drop that? Is that something that I can do? It's in miscellaneous, or it's in junk actually, isn't it? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yep, it was earned during the season. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. But anyways, this hunting rifle. Please give me something really, really good. I know you want to. In fact, how much damage is this doing? 63 damage. Yeah, the other one's doing about the same, so... Need a new one soon. Quick magazine. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Here we are, people. Welcome to Arctos Pharma, a pharmaceutical company here in Fallout. And this is a really cool location, actually. Not only do we have this little quest here, but there is also the very big event called Project Paradise, which... Oh, hello. Which goes on down in the basement. Yeah, let's be more careful. There's iBots everywhere. I think it's just iBots, though. And Protectrons. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, Project Paradise, the event, is honestly one of my favorites, but people never do it right. Ever. I swear to God, every time people do friggin' Arctos Pharma Project Paradise event, they always try to get the venison in the first room to gather all of the meat and stuff. But that's always the hardest one to do. Always the hardest one to do. And it only spawns enough of the venison to do it if there's like 10 odd players inside the event. Otherwise you'll never get it maxed. The best one to do is the toxic waste. If you could do that one, you can easily do it with like 2 people, maybe even 1 person if you're quick enough. But yeah, rant about this one over. This place is really dangerous, actually. I thought it was just iBots, but no, everything's jumping out. I mean, none of them appear to be doing that much damage. There we go. We even just got a one-shot on that dude. Pretty sweet.
I'm going to look over here now.
This is why you bring a shotgun to these close and quarters battles, isn't it? Oh, to keep us for close encounters. It's like that Call of Duty thing that was actually from Alien, wasn't it? There we go. Let's open that door there. I always forget how to get up to the top floor in this place. There's 3 holotapes on the top floor we can search. Yeah, looking like it's this way. And we need to find the right one. I think I know where the correct one is. There we go. How about that there? Give him a little shot there. 2 times damage. We still need to go up a floor by the look of it. And I can hear mole rats digging around and stuff. Who gets a mole rat will come out through this floor where I am now. Which makes no sense whatsoever. I don't think they can tunnel through metal and stuff like that. Okay, well this is... Oh, hello. This is one of the tapes. I don't think it's the correct one, though. If I seem to remember that the correct one is in like a board meeting room. In like a bin or something like that. But this way might lead me up to the correct place, mightn't it? Alright. Yes, there's doors through here. Okay. So this is kind of where I presume they would keep track of all their sales and stuff like that. It appears, but actually, there's something else going on here, isn't there? Ooh. I'll leave it up to you, for you guys to explore it. Because to tell you the truth, I don't quite remember. But I seem to remember there was something nefarious going on, as always. So yes, I believe it's in this room here. Oh, hello. Ow! Literally slit my throat with his friggin' saw blade right there. I don't think it's that one. It's... here we go. I'll blow your blooming legs off, you silly sausage. Well, he tanked that like a beast, didn't he? Alright, let's close up that door. And maybe wait for things to calm down just a little bit. Say it's in this one, the board meeting.
Alright, folks, these terms are ridiculous. Absurd, even. I'm not signing until we see at least 80% profit.
These terms are perfectly reasonable. Since when are environmental laws and fair wages ridiculous and absurd?
Since they take away 30% of the profits we're set to gain, Lawrence, you can talk to me about fair wages when you give up your bonus.
Come on, David. We need to wrap up this deal. Our partners are getting impatient. There has to be room for negotiation here.
I'll be the one who says when it's time to negotiate here. And our partners are only impatient because they need this deal more than us. They just hope we don't realize it. Now go back to your desks and figure out how to get me that 80%, or I'll find someone else who can.
There we go. So David Thorpe said the word negotiate on that tape. Whilst, you know, admitting that they were definitely breaking laws and stuff like that inside Arctos Pharma. And that'll probably put him away. But anyways, let's go give this back to Rose. Here we go, Rose. 1 holotape with the word negotiate said on it.
Alright, time to finish this little pet project.
Here's a holotape.
Ooh, I gotta admit, I don't have many files on David and Rosalind talking about their pre-Raider days, so this'll be pretty interesting. I'll just give it a quick listen. Yep, sounds like David all right. Ruthless even then. Getting back to business, a little slice and dice, some audio love, and voila! Mission accomplished. All you gotta do now is take a quick trip to the nearby relay tower and set up a new transmitter to get this bad boy broadcasting.
Sure, nothing I haven't done before.
Oh yeah, I heard that old Duchess lady's radio signal start up a while back. I should have known that was you.
There's
Here's
nothing
the
wrong
program
with
you'll
that,
need to run
Rose,
at the
you silly
relay
sausage.
tower. Just load it up and follow directions. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this, really. And here, as a token of my gratitude, you can have this old holotape back as a souvenir.
Okay, thank you, I guess. Alright, so we've spoken to Rose then, and now we need to actually lure in Meg. So the best way to lure in Meg is to play that faked holotape that we just made, so that she can hear it. We can do that at pretty much any radio relay, but the nearest one's over there. The thing is though, here's the thing. That's pretty far away, and I'd have to pay to travel there. So I could just go to the vault and then travel to this one, or travel to my tent and then travel to that one. You know, save some caps and all, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter which one you go to as far as I'm aware. So we've been here before. This is Relay Tower BME1, I think it's called. And this is one that you can actually find in Nuclear Winter, if you're lucky enough to get the Flatwoods map in Nuclear Winter, which was always my favourite, if I'm entirely honest. So yeah, we can just go into here and load the holotape in. Hello. Yeah, these scorch are nothing compared to our sneak attacks right now. I'm really happy that we're starting to be able to do good damage. Alright, so let's use this system relay, and we need to load up the correct holotape. So which one is it right now? It's probably the bottom one, actually, now think about it. The hookup, I believe it's called. Activate.
Remote transmitter connected. Beginning recorded message loop.
Hey, Meg. Listen up. I'm David fucking Thorpe. Get your ass over here. Top of the world is where it's at. Mezzanine. It's time to negotiate. Or I will kill every last one of you. Hey, Meg. Listen up.
Broadcast loop confirmed. Congratulations. Your transmitter is now connected.
Excellent stuff, we did it.
Is that great or what? Anyway, confession time. Sure, I could have got Meg out here lickety-split. I mean, don't get me wrong, she really ain't my biggest fan. But believe me, this broadcast, way more fun. Now, you probably want to haul ass back to the mez, because something down there's making all the racket, and you're going to want that place nice and tidy for when Meg shows up.
Superb stuff. So, yeah, Rose just admitted that that fake holotape we made of David's recording, because, you know, he's dead, that was just for fun. You know, she could have done it herself. But, you know, hey, that's Rose for you. You know, she loves sending us on wild goose chases. Okay, we're going to go back to our tent now, or our APC, I should say, because we got a bit of a big battle here, so I think it might be an idea to make a little bit more ammunition. So let's see what we can make here using my Fallout First tents. Oh, I also saw someone in the comments asking about collectrons, and asking whether they're allowed in the rules. It's like, I mean, there's nothing that says they're not allowed in the rules. I just haven't done one yet. So, what do you guys think? Do you think collectrons are okay? Personally, I think they're fine, but I personally haven't actually made any just yet. Alright, so we're going to make some more 45 ammo. Again, let's make 10 of them. So that'll get us like 120 bullets right there. I'm going to complain about it every time. So expensive to make 45 caliber ammunition. It really, really is. And I'm tempted to make more of the plasma cartridges. But then again, you know, I don't have many of these resources here, you know. So I'll just use it until I run out of bullets, because that's just a fun gun. The rest of the guns I've got seem to be okay for ammo, though, for the most part. Alright, let's head to the mezzanine and go fight a whole bunch of Scorch. It's going to be great. Back at the top of the world again. I mean, it's kind of annoying the way this is designed, where you have to go back and forth to the top of the world constantly. I mean, it's not as bad as in New Vegas when you had to free those ghouls. You know, the ones who wanted to fly away in the rockets. You gotta go through so many loading screens for that. All right, so let's go. The retcon ghouls is what I was thinking about. Here we go, mezzanine level then. Here we are then, in the mezzanine. Oh, it's lovely in here, isn't it? This would be an amazing place to have a holiday if you were coming up here to ski. But currently, it's full of Scorched. And there's a lot of them. I really mean a lot of them. We're not going to get away from this place without killing quite a few of them. And we will get discovered. But we'll try to do it as stealthily as we can for as long as possible. You know, so we can, like, preserve the headshot damage and stuff. There's also, like, some explosive barrels you can shoot and stuff like that to make it a little bit easier. But we do need to take out a genuinely large amount of ghouls in order to get this to work. Ooh, I hear steps very near. I see him. Please don't find me. Please don't. Lads. Oh, hello. How did he not see me? Okay, well, never mind then. Never mind the entire plan then. Let's just go loud, I guess. There we go. Oh, we leveled up. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I forgot. There's suiciders in here. Oh, that changes everything. There are freaking suiciders in this place. Okay, let's try to get back into hidden as quick as possible. Hello. Yeah, those suiciders could end our run quite quickly. Seeing as they have frag mines. It might be easier just to get high up so they can't get me. It's like the place is full of graboids or something. There we go. How about you, sir? Okay, do I have any stealth boys? I don't think I do. But if we can use a stealth boy to get away, that'll be really good. I don't. Okay. I'm just going to jump back up here then. Well, I got a tiny bit of cover. I'm like kind of protected from like the chest down. I don't think this is exploiting or anything like that. But it means I get to get away from those explosive ones. That's kamikaze scorched. But okay, we're hidden again. I seem to remember more turn up though. Either that or there's just a bunch on the other side of the room which haven't woken up yet. Like that one right there. Let's see if we can get a fixer shot right in the back of the head. Wow, he took that like a champ. Oh, hello. See, this is my concern about the fixer, because as much as I love this fixer, I want to use it for as long as possible. We can't make a new one. We don't have the plans for the fixer. Oh, we've also got a single action revolver there. Surprisingly good, actually. I've been messing around with like some pistol builds on my main character. Surprisingly decent, actually. I mean, decent for a pistol build. I mean, pistols are still god-awful in this game. But, you know, if you're going to go with a pistol, then it's a pretty good one. Let's try it for a little bit, since I've got lots of ammo for this. See if I can get him lined up neatly. See right there. Pretty powerful indeed. Alright, but where's he gone then? He's just on the other side of these tents, isn't he? Also, another problem with this thing is that it's not silenced, because silenced revolvers isn't really a thing. It's not really mechanically feasible with the way revolvers work. But hey, looks cool, right? Looks very cool. Got like the cool, like, open gate breach reload thing. Oof! That was nasty. Okay, we've only got a couple left now, because it's actually given them our location. Okay. Alright, fine. Miss a couple 90% VAT shots, why don't you? I mean, I know statistics, but god damn it, that was embarrassing. Please get out of my face. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Are there any more suiciders? That's what I'm worried about. He's running at me. Back off. Back the hell off. Hello, mate? Are you actually going to come out? I might just have to go get this last one. Let's heal up just in case. And let's get on down. He knows I'm here. Yeah, nice shot there. Oh, please. Please hit him. There we go. How are we now, then? How are we looking? Oh, there's still more around, apparently. But we are hidden again, so that's a nice bonus. Oh, wait. Hey, we're good. We've done it. Hey, that wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, a little bit sloppy, you know, because I was messing around with a revolver and stuff. Probably shouldn't do that. I should probably just kill the damn thing, shouldn't I? But, hey, that was cool. Hey, Meg, how you doing? Nice to see you, girl. How's it going, boo?
The hell is this? Where's Thorpe?
David's not here. I had Rose send the message.
You got that old diaper pail on your side? So who the hell are you? Don't tell me you're one of those worthless settlers.
No, I'm from Vault 76. Probably even worse, right?
Holy shit, a vault dweller! Even better. You come scurrying out of your little cubbyhole and you think you can start making demands? Think again.
I mean, she's got a good point, you know, why would she ever listen to a Vault Dweller? I mean, it's not like some of the players where they had actually been playing for like a year and a half and are actually pretty good. You know, I'm like a level 22, so I really am fresh out of the vault. Why should she listen to me? But I do have David's trophy here.
David's trophy, huh? Wow, it must be dead. Return tail if you've managed to get your hands on it. Huh. I take it this means you recognize me as leader around here. Smart. Looks like you got yourself a brain after all. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll spare you a minute to tell me what you want before I get back to retaking Appalachia.
You see, we had to make Meg, you know, the leader of the Raiders, but can we just not make Rose the leader? She's way cooler than you, Meg, no offense. Okay, so the only thing that matters right now is the Scorched Plague.
You don't get to talk to me about that. We lost everything to that disease while you were all sitting pretty underground.
Yes, but the plague can be prevented. We need to get your people inoculated.
Inoculation? That's just some bullshit the responders made up to sucker the weak out of their supplies. Didn't fall for it then? Sure as shit ain't falling for it now.
No, come on, Meg, there actually are. Okay, so I can't pass any of these checks, even with like combinations of chems and stuff like that. 8 charisma, 8 intelligence, never gonna happen. So, I've just gotta tell her honestly, saying the Scorched are coming, whether you believe me or not.
Oh, I know all about the Scorched. Got my own plans, like wiping them out. Why don't you take a look yourself? Got a raid going down right now that can show you how it's done.
No, Meg, that's not gonna work. But anyways, fine, I'll check on them. But if your way doesn't work, you get inoculated.
Oh, I'll take that bet. You'll see. We're back. We ain't gonna let anyone stand in our way. Head out to their location and find Aldrich. Tell him I sent you. Once you got it all wrapped up, head back to our base. It's the crater. Built out of that old space station. Believe me, you can't miss it.
And there we go. Oh, look at that. The reputation icon appeared for the first time. Ooh. I don't miss the reputation grind. Okay, so we do need to go and check on Aldridge for the next part of the mission, but I do think it's time to end this video here. Everyone, thank you very much for watching this video. This has been a cool one. We've had some very close encounters with Deathclaws and stuff like that. We've killed a lot of robots, we fought lots of Scorched, and we have leveled up. I always like to end a video on a level up, so what are we going to pick then? So, I think, really, we should just go and get another rank of Sneak. But what kind of special do I want? I'm going to put a special point into Strength, actually, because I would like to get some more ranks of Blocker later on down the line. I don't think there's anything special we get at level 22. I'll double check my little document. I do have a big kind of spreadsheet which has all of the levels and perks and stuff I need. So where is it? Right here. Here we go. Yeah, there's nothing new until level 24 with some of the perks which I think would be useful. So let's go and get Sneak, which is over here. There we go. This will give us Sneak rank 2, which is a big deal because we are now 50% harder to be detected when sneaking. Very nice overall. Really going to use a lot of those points later on down the line. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I've been the Final Render, and you've been the audience. At the time of watching, E3 is 7 days away. Actually, no, at the time of recording, it's 7 days away. At the time of watching, it's maybe like 4. So I really can't wait to see what you guys think of E3. Hopefully it's going to be good. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you to all of our YouTube members and Patreon supporters. Special thank you to our level 3 YouTube members, which currently consists of PsykerGirl, Katrina McKenna, and Raven's Roost.